Let's go to pay for that foodie gift guide. And my goodness, you've got a lot of goodies there. So what do you want to start with?
Well, Tracy, this year people spent so much more time at home, which we all know, and more time in the kitchen. So, whether you are someone who has found a new passion in the kitchen, or maybe you just found yourself having to prep meals so much more, a wonderful gift is just some of the basic tools. So, I'll start off with Kiln. They have a six-piece knife set. It comes with the block, which has a very small footprint, which I like. A couple of really interesting things about this company, new Canadian company. They just launched a few months ago. And I love this because it's chef quality, but made for the home cook. So they actually partner with a lot of Canadian chefs. The basic tool for someone who is, cooking a lot at home, perhaps over the holidays. And you also want a good set of pots and pans. So this is the Ninja Foodie Never Stick Premium Cookware. This is new. Non-stick, you don't need butter or oil, which makes a huge difference. I am someone who has had to replace a lot of non-stick pans, but
Hmm.
this one actually comes with a lifetime warranty. So it's guaranteed never to chip, flake, or stick. And that makes a big difference because it means that you don't have to keep replacing your cookware. And I think this is a great gift. You can buy individual pieces or even the whole set if you wanted to get a generous gift for yourself or for the food lover on your list. So definitely, the basic tools can really help you create those great meals at home for the holidays and beyond.
Absolutely. Now I hear you're taking us over to the East Coast for a bit.
I am. This is also another business that was born out of the pandemic because people were missing flavors of home. I myself have not been able to go back to the East Coast to visit family because of the Atlantic bubble. And a lot of people who had travel plans may not have gone to the East Coast. So the Maritime Box, this is a lovely gift box which contains flavors of the Maritimes. There are curated boxes online, but you can also pick and choose the products that you like. I love this because there's really unique flavors of the East Coast here. So you've got like a bacon jam. You have this beautiful Nova Scotia sea salt, which is the only solar dried sea salt in Nova Scotia. The makers actually take buckets of Atlantic seawater and then they dry it out in their salt houses. Really interesting products too. You've got the hot sauce. There's some tea. I love the donair rub. So it's a spice rub, of course, that reminds East Coasters of the street meat that you may have grown up with. But I love this because it's a woman who just saw an opportunity to give people flavors of home or flavors of a province that they may not have been able to visit this year.
That is lovely. And is there lobster in there? I can't really tell.
No lobster in here, but you can always pick that up and then have like this full East Coast themed meal.
Love that idea. Okay, next you've got some goodies for the busy home cook.
Edible Adventures by the Paisley Notebook is a woman I actually discovered on Instagram. This is where I find a lot of my food inspiration and trends. She's based out of British Columbia. She was doing lovely outdoor food events, really interesting things outside. And of course, had to shift this year, like many people did. And she has these beautiful spice blends. So I bought the Adventure Pack, which is one of each of her four spice blends. She wants to make Indian spices less intimidating and more fun for people to use. And right now, all I smell cinnamon, cardamom. I smell black pepper. Like it smells very it's like those warm spices that make me feel good over the holidays, but also just a really great gift for someone who wants to experiment a bit more. And something else, instead of a bottle of wine, which I still think is a wonderful gift, we eat with our eyes, but apparently I also drink with my eyes because this is the bottle is what caught my attention. So this is Creyente Mezcal, and it would be a beautiful addition to anyone's bar. So this is made of 100% Espadín agave from two Oaxaca regions. It's made using a traditional recipe that's been passed down through generations and also made without using electricity. So I like the idea of gifting someone something a little bit different when it comes to an alcohol or a spirit over the holidays. There's also really amazing recipes that you can make. So for one that I love, for example, is the mezcal mocha, which is equal parts coffee and hot chocolate, an ounce of the Creyente mezcal, and then top it off with either whipped cream or marshmallows, and you're good to go. And I know that you love your warm drinks.
Oh, Pay, you are speaking my language. Thank you for curating such amazing gifts.